Namaste. Today we are visiting HR Devulapalli's exhibition at State Gallery of Art. Namaste, sir.
Namaste.
He is Mr. HR Devulapalli, contemporary artist from Hyderabad. Today I have visited his show. Sir, I don't know whether I lost myself or I could find myself after seeing these works. They are so cool and Zen-like, mindful and very peaceful. I found peace when I saw these paintings, and I lost myself and I started meditating here. So what do you say about this?
Actually, if you say you felt that calmness and you started meditation, then as an artist I am very successful.
It's true.
My view, actually, in my opinion, my idea is the viewer should get into that mode.
Yeah.
What I painted is my experiences in my meditations.
Okay. Do you meditate?
Yes, I do.
Okay, regularly. How long? When did you start?
From almost childhood, maybe around 10, 12 years onward.
Okay.
When I was in the 8th class, probably.
Oh,
At that time, it started yoga and other Indian traditions.
okay.
I was exposed to those aspects of Indian yoga.
Okay.
So I continued, in fact.
Okay.
As I grew, I developed some knowledge about it and practiced learned various
Okay.
meditation techniques, and it continues.
Any philosopher influenced your thought process?
Basically, during my growing times, around 10th, 11th, I read a lot of Vivekananda's works.
Oh,
So, in fact, it's mostly Swami Vivekananda's influence on me.
okay. It's very inspiring person. The other day when I went to Chicago, I visited Vivekananda's that hall. They kept it locked, and whenever whoever comes, they open it and show that where he gave the speech.
Right.
So he's a very inspiring person, and so his philosophy influenced your approach to art also.
Yeah, basically that is the start, and then I moved on, and still, of course, I would say Vivekananda is my guru.
Okay. And tell me about your artistic journey, how you started your artist career.
I started early in my life. In fact, I was in 20th year. I got an opportunity to join Eenadu as an artist.
Okay.
Then I moved into advertising for many years.
Okay.
Afterwards, then even during that time also, even in advertising period also, I used to paint.
Okay.
But I took it up as full time around 2010 or so.
Okay. You didn't take any break, you started painting continuously.
Yes.
So same theme, meditation, you...
No, earlier I did various other subjects, some landscapes.
Okay.
But most of the time my subject is abstract.
Okay.
Even I did some figurative, like charging bulls I used to paint.
Are there any artists or movements or philosophers influenced your work?
Thing in particular, but I always like this minimalism.
Okay.
Then there is also some critics say my works are mostly, color field like.
Yeah.
If you see, there is one or two colors dominate the whole canvas, and most of them are two color or three color.
Okay.
But with my texture, I try to bring in as many tones of a particular color as possible.
Okay. What's the theme of the present exhibition?
Vaishwanara is the theme of this exhibition.
Okay.
Vaishwanara means there are various meanings of it. One is the commonly known is Agni. Vaishwanara is
Yeah,
Agni.
Agni, fire.
But there is something called Vaishwanara Vidya.
Okay.
This is mentioned in Chandogya Upanishad.
Oh.
It means we are concentrating on the unknown elements, like beyond the known or conceivable elements, maybe beyond the sky and beyond the universe kind of thing. So Vaishwa is Vishwa,
Yeah.
it's universe, and Nara is man,
Okay.
so universal man.
Okay. And what's the color palette you have approached for this? Your regular colors are these, or for this theme particularly, you have chosen this cool.
Actually, it's like this. Most of these, canvases, what you see, the imagery is drawn from the experiences of my meditation.
Okay.
So every time I try to see some, different colors and whatever I visualize in my meditations, I bring in onto the canvas.
Okay.
And if you notice, no color is straight from the tube.
Yeah.
It's always I mix colors and try to get in as many new shades as possible.
Yeah. And I observed some texture on it. What is that texture? Can you explain?
Basically, the texture is, I paint a couple of layers on canvas and then start lacerating the top layer.
Okay.
It means, I take a blade and scratch the
You peel off the
peel off the
superficie.
top layers,
Okay.
like as desired. There are three tones, three layers of color.
Okay.
Then, based on the image I have in my mind, I scrape the top layer and the second layer to achieve maximum tones.
Is it a metaphor for shedding egos, jealousies the human beings have to unveil the inner self?
It's a nice observation from your side. It is also a journey inward.
Yeah.
Like layer after layer I'm painting,
Yeah.
and
I know.
so as you said, shedding of our inhibitions and
Yeah. Fears, jealousies,
Yeah,
egos, all.
whatever negative aspects one has.
Yeah.
So that.
And what's the medium you use?
Mostly I use oil colors.
Okay. So what is the reaction from audience? I heard that they also started meditating.
Yeah, actually, sometimes I come across wonderful, comments and experiences from the onlookers.
Okay.
99% of people who visited this exhibition felt it is calming, soothing, and
Yeah.
it's very meditative.
Yeah.
And some people used to sit on this bench and look at the
I know.
canvases for a while.
Yeah.
Similarly, when I exhibited in Jahangir,
Okay.
one lady sit in front of a particular canvas for 2 hours
Oh
continuously.
my God. Okay.
And really, those are touching moments.
Yeah, and it gives you happiness,
Happiness
artists.
also.
So, what do you think success of an artist? How do you define it?
I see this is a kind of success, like people may concentrate on the financial success.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
For me, that is not that important. Today,
Yeah.
since the last day, I really go back home with a lot of satisfaction.
Yeah, that is
That
essential.
fulfillment is there.
Yeah. So, what's the advice you give to the art students or upcoming artists?
My advice would be just concentrate on work, try to get involved totally.
Yeah.
So when I work, I continuously work for 3-4 hours at a stretch,
Okay.
and no compromises in between.
Yeah.
Try to achieve maximum finish, or until I am satisfied, I don't leave the canvas.
This peeling off technique, initially you started or later on with the meditation and then you started?
Before I started this particular series, I used to do some abstracts. but somehow I was not happy as an artist. So one day, while contemplating, there was a blade in my hand, and then started, experimenting on the canvas. I felt the texture was very nice.
Okay.
And since my contemplation was on various subjects, that yoga and meditation also part of it, and then I realized the technique and the theme go very well hand in hand. Right?
Okay.
So I continued that.
Do you listen to any music when you are painting?
Yes.
Okay, what kind of music you listen?
Mostly I listen to Carnatic classical,
Okay.
then some Hindustani also.
Okay. Karnataka classical, who are your favorite singers? Regularly, whom you listen?
Mangalampalli is.
Yeah, everyone's favorite.
Then these Raga sisters also I use a lot. I listen a lot.
Okay.
And their presentation somehow I like.
Okay.
Then Aruna Sairam. Most of upcoming artists also I listen to.
Okay.
So continuously the music plays on.
Yeah, music will have an impact on your mood and work also. Right?
Yes, it does. I mean, it adds to the flow.
Yeah.
As the music flows, my mind and my hands also
Yeah.
work along with that.
How long you prepared for this solo show?
This is around 2.5 years work.
Oh my God. Okay.
So sometimes, the bigger canvases would take around 2 months of time.
Yeah.
So, and continuously without any, see, the technique is so complicated. If I make one mistake, I cannot repair it so easily.
Yeah.
So the concentration would be there. To maintain that, I work early hours in the day, like 2:30, 3:30. Whenever I
Yeah.
get up, I'll
Okay.
start working on it.
So, ahead of 2 years you planned.
I was planning, and suddenly this occurred. It's been a long time since I exhibited in Hyderabad, and I wanted to show a body of work.
Yeah. True.
People would have seen 1 or 2 of my works in group shows.
Okay.
But when I decided to show a body of work, then I worked towards that.
So, what's the family reaction and how your family supports you in your art career?
Family, they don't interfere in my work, and they, since I work early hours, so there is no disturbance for them also, and for me too.
Yeah.
But my wife is very supportive. Wherever I go to exhibit my work, she always accompanies me.
Okay, nice.
So she is a backbone, in fact.
Okay. Besides this, your art practice, what are your contributions to the art field here in Hyderabad?
I was vice president, part of Hyderabad Art Society sometime back. But other than that, I am a member of Exhibition Society, which supports Hyderabad Art Society
Okay.
financially, or giving space, providing space for exhibitions, annual exhibitions. So from there, from Exhibition Society, I always try to protect this Hyderabad Art Society, and whatever, whether it is financial or any other means, I support them.
So, what are the steps you have taken for the poor artists, like students? They come from villages and they don't know how to survive with this qualification. It's very tough initially to survive as an artist, right? Only on art they can't survive. So, any measures they have taken at Hyderabad Art Society to support them? Yeah.
We are looking for some contributions from senior artists also. So sometime every year during the Hyderabad annual exhibition time, many exhibition sponsors 3 prizes for best works, and other people also, some art enthusiasts and art connoisseurs, they also contribute some money. So most of the time we try to see the money reach poor and needy artists. Of course, talent is one. At the same time,
have to encourage
we look at their
support.
background and support.
Yeah. Providing space for portrait workshops in the public
We have several plans, but the financially that we have to work out.
Yeah.
So there is no. I mean, we appeal to the government also to contribute towards those.
Okay. For the last 20 years, what's the change you found in Hyderabad art scene?
There are many talented artists are coming out, and market also growing.
Okay.
The art awareness is there. In fact, for this particular exhibition, around 50% of the visitors are first time in their life. They are entering into a art gallery.
Okay.
And people who purchase some of the art also first timers.
Oh, nice. Congratulations.
Thank you. And that way I'm very happy. And since this is a public gallery, government gallery, and those people could come and know about art and invest also.
Normally people won't come to the galleries straight away.
Yeah. No, there is some fear factor is there.
Yeah.
Art we don't understand. It's complicated and all, but somehow my work is so easy to understand, and many people, even children. Yesterday there was some school children visited this gallery.
Okay.
And they were so happy, and they were bang on. They were explaining me, what they felt.
Oh, nice.
So it was really happy. As an artist, I'm satisfied.
Yeah, actually your works reflect your personality too. You are very calm and composed. So maybe your works are reflecting you.
Yeah. I mean, see, the artist's personality reflects in the work.
Yeah.
So if I am not composed, probably my canvases won't be.
Yeah, you are connected with the art, and viewers are connected with your works.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. We'll go around the works.
Please. Yeah.
This particular work I liked a lot. It's like a wavy mind and getting calmness by meditating. Any particular work you liked? What's your best work? You feel all works are best for an artist, but what is your favorite work? If anybody wants to pay a huge amount, also you don't want to give, what is that work?
It's not the amount, but if people are really keen on keeping the work with them, giving their wall space to me, I'm happy. And money is not the factor over there.
Yeah, I know.
So this is actually this is the latest one, in fact.
Okay.
Just before the exhibition, I finished this. And somehow it come out much better than what I was visualizing.
Okay.
And if you observe, there is very simple and minimalism in my paintings.
Yeah. That positive vibrations are radiating all around.
Yeah. I mean, this is what meditation does. No?
Yeah.
Very cosmic, and moreover, the composition has come up so powerfully.
Yeah.
And I could see people reacting to this painting.
Okay. Even I like this one and that banyan tree. That one also I liked a lot.
Yeah, that is also, these three, particularly that one.
Okay,
where,
this one now.
Yeah, vignette of calm. That
okay,
is
that
also,
one,
that
that's
one.
also.
And these are most of the, people found them as their favorite.
Okay, that one and this. Very nice. Why you have taken green here again?
As I said, I see, suppose if I am in green surroundings, the green is reflected without knowing, in fact.
Okay.
So that way I keep my canvases ready. This is one of my favorite works also.
Yeah, it's very nice. You used lotus as a metaphor in this. You want to convey through.
Lotus is mostly the common element in my paintings. Lotus is a symbol of knowledge and a human being also. How a human evolves. You would have heard this Shivoham, Aham Brahmasmi.
Yeah.
So on those lines I created this.
Okay.
So, when you realize the God within you.
Yeah. Fantastic.
And certain symbolism also there. You know.
These are the chakras.
Not exactly the chakras, but you know, I use them to symbolize the growth in the mind. You know,
Okay.
that vijnana.
Yeah.
You know, the knowledge about universal knowledge, the universal spirit. Yeah, many people ask me, do they represent chakras? But
Yeah.
maybe indirectly, but it's just to
Yeah.
give the, you know, feel of the growth.
Growth and enlightenment.
Enlightenment,
As
yeah.
it grows,
Probably
you get enlightened.
Enlightenment is a bigger word, probably. But yeah, the growth in your experience, your knowledge, your realization. If you look at this painting, two opposite colors, yellow and blue. Of course, it's not straight blue, but a
Yeah,
mix of navy
shades
blue
of
kind
blue.
of. Yeah. How the harmony between the two. So it has a very good visual appeal.
Yeah.
So this is, you know, I mean, one of my favorites, like working with different colors.
Okay.
And then again in this red canvas. It's
Yeah.
a single color. Generally I use 2-3 colors, but here it's white and red.
Yeah.
And I could
Little bit of
manage to
yellow.
get so many
Yeah, that.
tones in that.
Yeah. Okay, maybe because of the texture, intricate texture you have given here, and slowly it disappears.
Yeah. Like how a concentration becomes
Yeah.
free.
Yeah. It's also very tranquil and serene, this work.
This is, here I used kind of acrylic colors.
Okay.
And layering and then lacerating, layering, you know, that way I can actually feel the layers in this. Since I did this, you know, like,
Okay.
and
Even the dots, I think you sprayed the
I
colors.
put the dots later
It's very nice.
to give that cosmos kind of
Okay, yeah. And so much work is there.
Huh. And between the vertical stripes, and so much of work is done.
Blues, purples. And
Every time I painted different layer and then did the scratching that way. Actually, it's almost 3-4 months work. You know. Whenever I got the time, I worked on it. So,
very nice. Very soothing, actually.
final figure, yeah. That. This one again, very minimum you know, elements in fact.
It's very nice. This is also very minimalistic, you said, no?
Yeah. This is acrylic and oils. It's a mixed media.
Both the mix, okay. In Texas also I can see various textures, different kinds of strokes.
True.
Very captivating. Even the Ganesha, so good. Very minimalistic, this one.
Yeah. And I mean, they're very effective also. You know, like, the idea ఏంటంటే Ganesha place is the Mooladhara chakra. In chakra, Kundalini. So Mooladhara is depicted in a triangle.
Okay.
So using the triangles, I created the
There's so many triangles and pattern.
And if you notice, there is tonal values are different.
Very nice.
And the gradation, you know, upwards movement gradation.
Yeah.
So,
It becomes lighter.
right,
Very nice. What you want to do afterwards?
I will continue this as far as possible. So,
You want to exhibit in different places?
yeah, next exhibition planning in Delhi.
Okay.
So I'll come back to you when I plan that.
Yeah, sure. All the best, HR Devulapalli. And thanks for sharing all your insights into your artworks and journey. Thanks a lot, and wish you all the best and success in life. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much,
sir.
Andy.
Thank you.
You really it's an experience.
Yeah.
You asked very good questions, pertaining ones, and thank you.
Thank you very much. It's my pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, yes.